Hello and welcome to my Minecraft Let's Play. I'm just about to get started here. As you can see by the world name, this is a modded Minecraft. I'll put all of the list of the mods that I'm using in the description. I am using a world seed. There it is there. And let's create a new world and see what we get. So the way I think I'm going to do this is I'm going to try and break this up a little bit so it's more interesting for people. Might break it up as into like a tutorial mode. You know, some people, if they like to just watch me run around exploring, I'll cut those portions out, or like exploring and mining and that sort of thing, and some of the actual things that I'm building. But I'm in obviously a jungle biome, and I don't particularly want to start in jungle biome, so I'm going to run around and try and find hopefully some grassland, because I find them easiest to build on, and hopefully I can find some just regular trees. So let's try starting going this way and see what we can find. As you can see, I am using a Minimap mod. It's a Rise Minimap. You know, I can find my way around pretty well, so all that's basically going to do is, you know, save me the trouble of writing down coordinates on a piece of paper that I'm going to lose. That tree looks odd. That's okay. So, looks like we have some grassland. Excellent. And looks like we have some snow over there. So I'm just going to explore around here for a few minutes and see what we can see, and then I'll start into the Minecraft 101 for those that are new to Minecraft. So I'm just going to explore around a little bit. So obviously we've got some forest area here, some water, looks like a beehive from Forestry. See if we can spot any rubber trees out of Industrial Craft. That's a different looking tree. Never seen one of those before. I'm not sure where that comes from. I'm using a couple mods that I've never used before, like Thaumcraft. Let's see here. So it doesn't look like I see any rubber trees here. That looks over there to be an obelisk. Got some rubber trees in the distance, so that's good. Alright. So, Minecraft 101. Get some wood. So I'm just going to chop some wood for a while, get up a good amount, and then I will be back. So I got myself a few pieces of wood. I am going to make some wooden planks and make a crafting table, because I don't want to chop with my hands. So I'm going to make a quick... make myself an axe. So to axe I need some sticks, and then I need an axe, which I don't have enough wood for. There we go. Now I can make myself an axe and chop down trees a little bit quicker. Make another one because these are going to break real easy. Nice thing about chopping trees is sometimes you get apples, because obviously we have a hunger bar. We'll take that with us. So yes, when you run out of food, you start to lose life, and then you die. So one thing I am going to need shortly is, so hopefully I can find some sheep so I can make a bed, and I can reset my spawn point. You can only use beds at night. I think I see some sheep over there in the background. To make a bed you need wood and some wool. The wool you obviously get from sheep. So I think 23 with that, I'll harvest this tree here. I'll go back to where those, where I was just cutting those trees down because some of these, the leaves may have fallen down by now. Yep. Okay, so there's some saplings there. And it doesn't look like I'm going to get lucky on an apple today. Okay, let's see if I can go get me enough wool to make a bed. And then I'm going to build myself a little hut because at night monsters come out and I don't want to get myself killed. So let's kill off some of these. There's one. There's two. Excellent. Good. Three. Excellent. And pigs. Sometimes drop pork chops, which you can cook to eat. So I saw a nice little spot over here. Let's see what's up with that. Explore around a little. Some kind of an obelisk, and I think that's from that's from Thaumcraft. So that's kind of cool. I have no idea what to do with that. It definitely looks neat. So right now I need a shelter to protect myself from the monsters that are going to spawn at night. And I think this here area is looking pretty good as something for something that I can turn into a quick shelter. So I'm going to drop my crafting table here and craft myself up some more planks and make a wooden pick and get some stone so I can make a stone pick. That's enough for a stone pick. So there's wood, stone, iron, there's even bronze tools because I have one of the mod installed. I think that comes from Industrial Craft. So I'll just use up this wooden pick, so grab some more stone, dig myself into here, and make myself a little shelter. I'll also use this as the start of a mining cave, so I can go and get some better resources. Digging. I'm also going to need torches. So to get torches, I'm going to need some what do I need for torches? Coal or charcoal. And so I'm going to get some charcoal by burning some of this wood. Like so. So that will make me at least one charcoal. And then I will make 8 more charcoal. So, charcoal and wood. This here is regular coal. It's the reason why I'm not digging that up and burning it is because it has other uses with mods. Charcoal is basically a renewable resource because you can just replant your trees, which I will do right over here. Toss these down randomly. So those will grow during the day. And let's see what we got. Okay, got some coal. So we'll make ourselves a torch, which you need a stick. And charcoal on top makes torches. So we'll take all those. And we'll light up this area a little bit so we don't have things spawning on top of our heads, like creepers. I'm not a big fan of the creeper. I've been blown up several times. And it's, you know, after the fact you can laugh about it, but, you know, when he blows you up and your diamonds fall into a pit of lava, not funny at the time. So we'll grab some more coal. few more torches. And I've burned up all my wood. So I'll get some more. I'm going to make a chest. Turn those all into planks. Get myself a little chest here. Just to store some of this extra stuff. Okay, I don't need these two things for now. These are from a mod. I honestly don't even know which one. But I'll figure that out later. So I'll make that bed, so then I will have it for when it gets dark. So there we have a bed. So it looks like it's getting dark, so I need a place to put the bed, and I'm going to put it down here, but I want to try and dig myself somewhere that's that I can toss up a door real quick. I can make that out of wood, so that I'm, you know, a little bit protected from any enemies that might spawn. So I'll do this up real quick. So a door, very simple, just 6 pieces of wood in that pattern. So I've got some of this iron. Yeah, I'll put that door right here. Just like that. So I've got a door. And I'll just toss this right here. There we go. Oops, forgot to close my door. So sleeping, you sleep through the night and it becomes day again. And you can prevent monsters from spawning. Oh, look, my tree grew. So it keeps you, keeps you that much safer. So I'm going to leave that just like that. Yeah, that's fine. So now I'm going to come over here and start digging down into the earth so I can find some better resources. And this pig is almost broken. And before I continue, I'm just going to stop this and start it up again. Okay, so what I'm going to do is dig down basically a very long stairwell. I'm going to try to get down as deep as I can. Hopefully I won't run into anything too scary and like that. Every time my tool breaks, it makes that sound, and every time without fail I jump. Always gets me, even though I know it's going to happen, I still jump. Okay, so this is all nice coal, so I'll mine that up. That purplish looking coal is something called apatite. It's from Forestry. It's used to make all kinds of, it's used to make fertilizer. Use fertilizer to make all kinds of crazy stuff. So I'm just digging away, digging away. Probably shouldn't use a pick to dig up sand, or to dig up dirt, but oh well. Okay. I'm going to need some more torches if I'm going to continue digging down into the earth. So let's get up a bunch of torches. Deposit that. I've got some regular coal. There's my charcoal. Going to need more trees. Okay, but not yet. So I'm going to make myself up a few more picks because I will go through them fairly quickly. And I'm going to make myself a sword so I can defend myself if I run into anything. So a sword is just 2 pieces of stone or iron or wood and a stick. And you get yourself a sword. I'll make myself a stone axe while I'm at it, because you can use those for weapons too if you happen to run into anybody. I'm going to carry these sticks with me just in case I run out of torches. I can use some coal that I might have to come across. Put that there and continue digging. So I'm going to stop it here, and I don't think digging stairs is too terribly exciting. So I will come back once I find some actual ore. Okay, so I've got myself my first iron here. So I'm going to dig that up. And that looks like it opens up into a cave. Interesting. So we'll just light this up a little bit. Wow, large cave. Okay, so we'll explore this incrementally, little by little, pulling out all the resources that we can, and trying not to get ourselves killed. Some monsters do spawn in the dark. Obviously caves are dark, so if you don't light them up with torches, the monsters will spawn on you. Trick I learned from watching another Let's Play series by Direwolf20 is putting your torches on, always putting them on one side of the wall. So that way you can find your way back to wherever you started. So I've tried it before and it works really well. So I'm going to do that to light this place up, so I can find my way back. This here is copper. Copper is from Industrialcraft. It's also used in one of the, at least 2 of the mods I'm using. It comes from, the first time I saw it was in Industrialcraft. Red Power also uses copper, and so does Forestry. Okay. So I'm just going to light this up so I know where I am to get back. And I'll start exploring this cave a little bit. I'll start going this way. So I'm putting on my torches on the right hand side so I know which direction I am going, or I've come. So when I see torches on the left, I will be able to find my way back. Looks like there's lots of iron. So what I'm going to try and do is light up as much as I can until I find a dead end, like right here, and then mine my way back, so I know that enemies won't sneak up behind me as I'm digging all these resources out. Looks like I'm back at the surface. Perhaps. Yes, because there's some torches. So I'll just do this up. Not with my iron ore, but with my cobblestone. There. So digging. I will come back in a second once I found something new and interesting. So now that I've got myself a sword, I'm going to kill some of these animals for food. So, cows do also drop leather, which I can use to make some armor to better protect myself from any of the little nasties that spawn at night. Over here, I see a little purple slime, so I'm going to kill him. These come from Thaumcraft. Oh, but he didn't drop anything of interest. Okay, back to chopping more trees. Okay, I've just cleared out a bunch of trees. I broke my axe, so I think that's probably enough for now. So I'm just going to collect all these. I did got myself a nice little apple. And double tapping forward, if you didn't know, puts you into run mode. But you can only do that if you have enough over three hunger points. Whatever you want to call them. So obviously I'm down to 3, can't run, so I do. And now I can run again. So now that I've got myself a good amount of wood, I'm gonna go back to my little spot over here, and probably make up some more charcoal. But I'm thinking this is probably a good stopping point for now. And I will might do some things. Build a few extra furnaces. I'm just going to use one of my regular coal to bring these up, just so I'm not occupying my main furnace with charcoal. What else is on the horizon? So what's next in the future? Probably a lot more mining. I really don't have a whole lot of resources to go and build anything interesting yet. So that's that. I'll take about 32 more wood. Use one of those. So that's it for this episode, and I will see you next time. And just a quick amendment. I'm actually going to post some links to the mods, all the mods that I used. Also a link to Direwolf 20's installation video, because I am not going to make an installation video on how to install all these wonderful mods. So expect that as a link in the description. Take it easy.